you guys, so today is Sunday. It's my last Sunday in my house. As you can see probably in my last vlog, I am moving to Costa del Sol in Spain, and we are packing. And I remember telling you last week, there's one thing I'm really gonna miss, secret in my corner of southwest London, and I'm gonna show it to you. So please excuse all the mess. Look, everything is completely just being shoved out. Our dollhouse finally got packed away. Now I'm gonna walk you to my famous red shed. So I'm gonna show you there's something really special which I was hoping to inspire a lot more people to do in their little own corner of wherever you or everybody is leaving. Okay, let me show you. Come here. So this is the end of my garden. As you can see, that's my red shed. If you go around this corner, there's a little door here that leads to my neighbor's house. We've made this little door so that our children can go into each other's garden. So my children can go into my neighbor's garden like I am doing here. You see, I'm going down in here. I'm gonna step through. And this is my neighbor's garden. We're allowed to pick his lovely tomatoes and his fruits. And our children is allowed to play in their garden and in their tree house. That's my neighbor Bill and Anna. He's a surgeon, an orthopedic surgeon, and she's a GP. So we're very blessed to have neighbors that we can depend on when someone is ill. So let's get back out to the other side. So back through the garden and into the other neighbor's garden. This used to be our fence panel. Now we're just left with one wooden panel and a little old ladder and some old-fashioned bits that to stop my neighbor's dogs from coming through. So I'm gonna go through here. So I'm gonna bend down, and this is my other neighbor's garden. Her name is Kitty, and Gavin, she's British and he's a New Zealander. This is the other neighbor, and my kids are allowed to enjoy using a trampoline. Hi Kitty! I'm telling the whole world what wonderful neighbors I have. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna film, don't worry. I'm just gonna go behind the behind the trampoline. You can't see. We're all doing our thing today. So and then from Kitty's house, the fence is also open. Hey Diesel! And this is our other neighbor's house. His name is Frank. He's an older gentleman. My kids enjoy coming here to play and to hang around with him. And this is where my eldest daughter is going to be staying for a bit until her apartment is sorted out. So you turn around. That's my house right there. And that's Bill and Anna's. Hey! Hey Diesel! Hello! Hey baby! Hi! Hi Frank! I'm doing a video to show my friends what wonderful neighbors I have. Telling them what lovely people I am living around with. I'll drop by in a minute. Let me finish this. So there you go. Ta-da-da-da. So let me just turn the camera around again. So this is how I go through the neighbor's house from the back there. Can you see? So we go down here again. Ta-da! So that is the secret of my little neighborhood. Now what I wanted to share is this. When we first moved here to this house four years ago, that panel there was no shed before. It was just an empty big garden space. The panel was kind of falling down. And we can see, we can kind of like peek through the shed, the fence panel, and we can see Kitty and her two boys playing in the garden. Of course, I have one boy who was kind of bored because he only had sisters to play with. And he was like, Mommy, who are those boys? I want to play football with them. And then we started chatting to Kitty across the fence, like, hello, how are you, your new neighbors? Anyway, after a couple of months, I kind of made the idea. I said, look, Kitty, our fence is falling down. We are boys who kept playing over the fence and kind of talking to each other. So I said, why don't we just remove this very risky looking, very it's not safe. The nail kind of like sticking out. I said, why don't we just let the boys play by opening up our gardens to each other? Since Kitty and Frank were already having one panel open because Frank looks after Diesel, who is Kitty's doggy. So Kitty was like, why not? Okay, let's do it. So we've had this arrangement where the three of us can go into each other's homes, we visit each other's house. And then about a year and a half ago, Bill and Anna next door moved in. There was another older lady living there. She moved out. She was getting a bit too old for the big house by herself. So Bill and Anna bought the house next door. And we found out that Bill and Anna's kids were in the same school as Kitty and Gav. So we thought, if they want to play with us and they want to play with the other boys, that's why Bill decided to make that little hole right there in the fence. So now all 4 houses can enjoy each other's garden. So my house is known as the electronics home and the movie home because of my husband for his enjoyment of electronic stuff. So next door is the kind of like the playhouse, and that is the football and trampoline home. And Frank is the old gentleman that my kids love hanging out with because he plays guitar with them, he talks to them about the war. Especially my son loves hanging out with Frank, and I really think as an Asian mom, as an Asian woman, and also as someone who's born in who's in her 40s, I really believe that children should hang around older people because it's very good for their emotional development to not only play with friends their age, but also of different age groups to kind of learn a little bit more. But anyway, so this is it. I am going to be missing this when I move away. The movers are coming tomorrow on a Monday morning. I'm really scrambling. I've got so many things to do. I'm stopping the filming just for this. And last night, of course, we had a lovely farewell barbecue. So I'm going to add that at the end of this video so you can see my lovely neighbors. Mwah. Talk to you soon. A day of packing being ended today with barbecue with the neighbors. Ta-da! Where are you?
You're drunk again, you don't know where you are.
No.